Okay, well, look, hi everybody. This week we're looking at Marx, and the discussion asks you to think about what Marx's critique of capitalism is, whether you agree or disagree, and explain your reasoning. Now, I just want to offer a little quick video here to get you to think about a couple things. The first thing I think it's very important between Marx and capitalism, or capitalism as we think of it in terms of Adam Smith, right, and The Wealth of Nations that he wrote, was a disagreement on competition. See, in capitalism, competition is viewed as a good thing because as businesses compete, they drive prices down and the quality of products up. You see, and competition is good for the consumer. Marx thought of competition as between workers, and he thought that if there was an abundance of workers, and keeping in mind Marx is in an industrialized society. It's not a high-tech society like we live in today. But in an industrial society, if we have more workers than we have jobs, then workers will compete to drive wages down. You see, so Marx saw competition as a bad thing, where Adam Smith saw competition as a good thing. So that's something to keep in mind as far as the critique of capitalism there, the competition. It would be kind of a dog-eat-dog versus a positive thing. Then the other thing that's important to keep in mind about Marx, too, is his notion of the labor theory of value. For Marx, he thought that the worker produced the product. It was the labor of the worker that gave things value. Where in capitalism, it's the risk-reward kind of concept. If I risk all my money and I risk all the different investments, building a factory and putting a factory up, capitalism says, excuse me, that I should be rewarded. I'm the one taking the risk. Okay, the laborer is not taking any risk. He's showing up and getting a guaranteed wage. So that's the other thing you want to look at. Besides competition, the idea of what really gives things value. Is it the risk that gives the business value, or is it the labor of the worker that gives things value? So those are a couple things that Marx would disagree with in as far as capitalism. All right, so just some thoughts for this week's discussion. All right, bye now.